Hi everyone. I hope I am audible. Um, just a second. Okay, can somebody tell me if I'm audible right now because I had a issue with the sound earlier. Okay, let's start this live. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. And for all those who are new here, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Preetjot Kaur. I'm an internationally accredited life coach for kids and certified parenting coach. And as a life coach, I help clients to learn how to fulfill their dreams by helping them train their mind, manage emotions and energy to achieve what they truly desire. You can follow my life coaching page, which is I Still Got Wings, and my blogging page, which is my little muffin underscore mom. So today's live is going to benefit all the parents and people who deal with kids on a daily basis. The topic for this live is protection of children from Sexual Offences Act, which is also called as POCSO Act, and we will be also discussing in details about child abuse. I guest for today is Nisha Jain Grover, who is founder and director at Vatsalya Legacy. She's also a psychologist and she will be sharing some great insights on this topic. And I will be joining her again. One second. Nisha, I'm so sorry about the glitch. I don't know why my voice was echoing. I just hope it works now. Okay, the echo is back. My voice was perfect a second before. Are you, do you have a headphone or something around?
Yes, I have. I
Yeah,
have
if you
my
could
hands
just,
free.
so it will be great if you could try that maybe. That should help us.
Okay. Speak now.
1, 2, 3. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I
the
think it's
echo is gone.
better.
Echo is gone. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hi,
Great.
Nisha. Welcome to my page. And I'm really looking forward to this session because this is something that we don't talk about. It's the elephant in the room. And this is something we all, at some point or the other, we've either seen it happening with somebody or it's happened with people around us. It's just great that I have you over here today and really looking forward to this session.
Same here, Preetjot, and I'm so happy to have this session with you. It was so nice of you that you decided to speak on such a bold issue. Not everybody is very open to talk on issues like this. So I think we can start with our conversation now.
Yes, Nisha. So, firstly, uh, let's talk about statistics because most of us are not quite aware of the reality of things that are happening around. Let's talk
So,
about that, Nisha.
yes. Let me first tell you that we are going to have a session on the POCSO Act, which is the POCSO. The full
Right,
form of POCSO is Protection of Children Against Sexual Offense. Right.
right.
Now, this act was made in 2012,
Hmm.
and 80% of India's population do not even know that something like this exists for our children. This is
That is
very,
true.
very sad.
That's
And this act was made because when it was made in 2012, there were about uh, 25 children in 100 who were getting sexually assaulted
oh
or
my
were
God.
sexually, yes. And now in 2019, 4 out of 10 children are sexually assaulted. 4 out of 10 children. And many
Sure.
people like you and like me, we think that it happens only with the underprivileged. Right? It
Right,
doesn't happen.
right.
हमारे society में ये सब नहीं होता है. So
आंखें बंद कर लेते
whosoever
हैं हम.
are, yes, whosoever are listening here, I want to tell you that अगर 4 बच्चे 10 में से हो रहे हैं तो एक
Hmm.
बच्चा हमारी सोसाइटी का भी होता है उसमें. And
Right.
sadly, people from our own society do something like that to other children. So the statistics are really, really heart-wrenching. And it's very sad to know that in our country, our own children are not safe.
True, Nisha ji. It's just that I don't know. Even though we close our eyes और हम सोचते हैं कि नहीं हमारे आसपास नहीं हो रहा या हमारे किसी अपने के साथ नहीं हो रहा. This is something that is happening. This is the reality, and half of the battle is won जब हमें पता चल जाता है कि हो रहा है. You know, because जब हमें पता है कि हो रहा है, then we can work on solutions. We can work on ways that we can help these kids. We can help our people around. It is heartbreaking, but yes, it's very important to talk about it. Like I said, it's the elephant in the room, और हम इसके बारे में बात नहीं करते, which is very sad, and it's important to talk and discuss it.
So, you know, many parents, many teachers, they all feel that sexual offense and sexual assault का मतलब होता है rape. Anything which is considered as physical touch. But when you talk of POCSO Act, when you talk of sexual offense, there is something called as physical touch and there is something called as non-physical touch. So if suppose as an adult, somebody sends a vulgar video or a poor or a dirty gesture to a child, even that is registered under POCSO. And many a times, mothers, teachers, fathers ignore these kind of things के ठीक है फोटो ही तो भेजी है, ठीक है वीडियो ही है, या गंदा जेस्चर करा है तो तुम इग्नोर कर दो. बच्चों को सिखाते तुम इग्नोर कर दो. But how long will children ignore? And by ignoring, we are only giving strength to other predators to do something like that even more and even bigger. So if I divide it wisely into two parts, it is something called as physical touch and non-physical touch. So physical touch is harassing somebody or assaulting somebody with any of your physical body part or through any outside third party part. So something like Nirbhaya case जिसमें हुआ था. So that was something really, really devastating, and I think the entire country was shaken by that. And non-physical touch is something where you are not giving respect to a opposite gender by showing your body parts or by sending dirty pictures or by sending dirty videos, making dirty remarks or something like that. And both the actions come under the same act. That is the POCSO Act. ना ही physical touch को take for granted लेना चाहिए, ना ही non-physical touch को take for granted लेना चाहिए. So when non-physical touch is taken for granted and ignored, that soon turns into a physical touch by the same person.
This is so true. This is true.
So this is something many people like us are ignoring it. And when it comes to POCSO Act, the Child Protection Law, it includes all the minors, that is from 0 to 18 years. उसमें कोई gender disparity नहीं है कि boys के लिए अलग है या girls के लिए अलग है. There's nothing like that. There's only one difference in the law, and that is it says that only if the child is mentally not well or if the child is handicapped, and then if the child is assaulted by somebody, तो उसका जो गुनाह है वो डबल माना जाएगा. Only for handicapped and mentally retarded children. Otherwise, there is no gender disparity. The law is equal for all boys and all girls. It says children. It doesn't say boys and girls. Right?
Which is quite a nice thing, because सच बोलो तो what happens is we as mothers हमें लगता है कि we have to protect our girls, but the truth is we have to protect our boys equally. This is the bitter truth of our society. This is happening openly, and हम जब ये accept कर लेंगे तो you know the thing is this ignorance कि एक boy के साथ नहीं हो सकता, उसकी वजह से imagine a boy child जिसको हम बिल्कुल सोचा है कि बेटा है हमारा, so let him just go out and be free. We don't realize that can hurt him when he's out there.
2018 to 2019, the number of child abused rates in boys and girls is almost equal. I won't say that totally equal, but it's almost equal. And why? Because again, parents like us, they feel that girls को अकेले नहीं छोड़ के जाना है, गर्ल्स को अकेले नहीं भेजना है, अकेले घर पे नहीं रखना है, बॉय सर्वेंट नहीं होना चाहिए, ड्राइवर फीमेल ड्राइवर रख दो, समथिंग लाइक दैट. What about boys? And the same advantage has been taken by people who has this kind of cheap mentality that okay, fine,
exactly,
girls are more protected, so we have the boys. So now the number from 2018 to 2019, अगर हम ऐसे ही रहे तो assault भी बढ़ता जाएगा and the number of boys and girls are going to remain the same.
That's true. And it's sort of heartbreaking, but like I said, it's important to accept this fact and understand कि जहाँ हमें पता चल जाता है कि this is the problem, we can find a solution. And today we are going to, I'm really looking forward to these questions. I have a list of questions that have been asked by some of the people who are with me in my tribe. And I would love to know what is your take on it. Would you like to ask you these questions?
Yeah. So first I will give some basics of POCSO. The first basic was there is physical touch and non-physical touch. So everything that is related to non-physical touch is included in POCSO Act, right? So you should not think that video भेजा है या gestures pass करे हैं तो उनको ignore कर सकते हैं. No, you should not ignore. This is all covered under POCSO Act. So even if somebody is just whistling to your girl child or boy child, even that is considered under POCSO Act, right? The second thing is whenever something happens with us, like parents like us or to anybody around you, and if you complain and if your complaint is registered, the person who is complaining and the child always remain anonymous. Other than the police, one person in the police. So police में भी क्या होता है, there's a POCSO team who handles all the cases that's related to POCSO. तो आप जैसे लोकल पुलिस स्टेशन में जाते हैं तो कंप्लेन लिखवाते हैं ना, so anybody can write your complaint. But when it comes to POCSO, there is a proper registered maintained differently for POCSO. तो आपका नाम और बच्चे का नाम हमेशा anonymous रहेगा. No matter who asks them, even if the chief minister or prime minister will ask them, they will not open the name that who came with the complaint and what is the child's name. ये सबसे ज्यादा डर रहता है पेरेंट्स को और जो कंप्लेन करने जाते हैं कि हमारा नाम आ जाएगा, हम फंस जाएंगे, कौन कोर्ट कचहरी में जाएगा, who will go to the police station. But we must know that if something like this is happening, your name and the child's name, because the child is a minor, will always remain anonymous. So if something is happening like this around you, in your premises, you must go to the police station and you must talk about it very openly. Because if one case is hidden under the pillow, there are 100 cases that are coming outside the bed now. So we have to be very, very careful. And the third important thing is the media and the local कोर्ट, जिसको हम नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट बोलते हैं, उनका इस चीज से कोई लेना देना नहीं होता है. देयर इज अ डिफरेंट कोर्ट फॉर पॉक्सो. इट इज एक्चुअली कॉल्ड एज पॉक्सो कोर्ट. ट्रायल कोर्ट होते हैं वो, एंड दैट इज ओनली फॉर पॉक्सो केसेस. सो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट का कोई लेना देना नहीं है, मीडिया का कोई लेना देना नहीं है. मीडिया कैन नॉट फोर्स यू टू स्पीक अबाउट इट और टू ओपन अबाउट द चाइल्ड और XYZ. So these three are very important aspects of POCSO, and everybody who wants to avail this facility of POCSO, just type POCSO on Google and you will get all the details. Everything from the Department of Child Rights, you will get all the details listed over there. So you can start asking me questions now.
You know, this thing that you spoke about, ये जो लॉ चेंज हुआ है and how this information is not out there loud, so which is why a lot of people are still worried कि यार अगर कुछ हुआ हमारे आसपास, how should we go about. So this information is not out loud, if I'm correct.
So क्या होता है कि प्रीत, the government documents जो होते हैं, they are PDF documents, right? So when you go on a Google website or the Department of Child Rights website, you have to open the PDF and you have to read it.
Yes.
50 to 60% people don't read it because it is in pure Hindi, right? Secondly, वो इसलिए भी नहीं लिखते क्योंकि बहुत ज्यादा डिटेल में होता है. It's not like one document. So it is like 15-16 documents का, pages का एक document होता है. So that is why people ignore कि नहीं यार इतना लंबा कौन पढ़ेगा. तो मैं तो आपको संक्षेप में बता रही हूँ. Only these 3 points if you remember, I think you can take advantage of POCSO.
No, this is a great insight actually into this POCSO Act. There is one question which I thought that was very interesting, that there are parents who do not accept the truth and don't believe, if at all, the child tells them that the child has gone through something. किसी ने चाहे वीडियो भेजी है या फिजिकली अब्यूज किया है, और they ask, the parents ask them to be quiet, and if this particular person was talking about not her own child, she said कि किसी और के साथ हो रहा है, तो ऐसी सिचुएशन में how should we react? हमें कब एक स्टेप लेना चाहिए, and when is it, and what we can do actually as an outsider, if that child is not my child, but मुझे उसको कैसे हेल्प करनी है if I really want to?
Okay, so is my voice echoing?
Okay.
Somebody has written there is some
disturbance on your. I can hear you clearly actually.
Yeah, even I can hear you clearly.
So let's wait and
okay.
This is बोलिए, or if it's still there.
So I would like to first tell 3 things. Symptoms जो होते हैं whenever a child is being sexually abused or whenever the child is going through anything like that. अब sexually abuse I said can be of different things also, right? So whenever a child has been abused, there are 5 symptoms to look at. The first symptom is the behavior symptom. If a child is too much outward or very expressive in the usual times, gets introvert and gets quiet, or if it is opposite, if the child is not very expressive, becomes very expressive, which means that the child is trying to seek attention, that look, there is some problem, look into me, ask me what is it, ask me in different ways, I would tell you that there is a problem. Second, social problem. Social means suddenly there would be change in friend circle. So the child would be looking for a lot of validation and emotional support. So the child would go to people who are little older to him or her, who will go to friends who are very bold and very strong in the community or in the school. जैसे वो बोलते हैं ना सीनियर्स के पास जाएंगे कि ये मुझे बचा लेगा, उस वाली फीलिंग से वो सीनियर से दोस्ती करने लग जाते हैं. Third, there is a financial aspect also in this. Now, what do you mean by a financial aspect? Means suddenly the child will be wearing some branded clothes, having a gadget in her hand or his hand, maybe having अगर छोटा बच्चा है तो रोज चॉकलेट्स लेके आ रहा है, कैंटीन के पैसे मिल रहे हैं, बाहर जाने के लिए कुछ कुछ हाथ में मिल रहा है, कभी चिप्स का पैकेट, कभी ये कभी वो. Because whenever the person plans to do something like that with the child, the first thing that the person will observe is कि इस बच्चे को क्या पसंद है, मैं इसको किस तरह से अपने पास खींच सकता हूँ. So 13-14 years की लड़कियां हैं तो गैजेट्स हो गए, कपड़े हो गए, ब्रांडेड आइटम्स हो गए, कॉस्मेटिक्स हो गए. छोटे बच्चे तो बहुत सिंपल है, चिप्स हो गए, आइसक्रीम हो गई, chocolates हो गए, you know, they would do these kind of things. If there are boys, then branded shoes, branded watches, caps, something like that. So it's very easy to pull attraction. So there's a financial aspect. And the 5th aspect will be the physical aspect. The physical aspect means जब केस बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ जाता है, so there what we look for is physical marks under the neck, around the chin, around the private parts. We will look for marks, and if we find such kind of marks, we go deep into it, that how this came up. So these are some symptoms which everybody can look at. These 4 to 5, and they are very visible. हम हमारे बच्चों को कई बार सुनते नहीं हैं. We don't listen. They give us hints. They keep telling us that something is wrong with us, but we don't listen to them. As you were telling that some parents didn't agree, because अगर कोई घर का ही member है, it is very sad to say that that कई बार चाचा, grandfather, father himself are abusing children in very different ways, physical and non-physical both. And there are so many family members who do not agree with this. So I would only suggest this, that if children are small and if they are giving you hints, please listen to them. Please ask them in detail what they are wanting to tell you, and please take a step. Don't let your child get abused with whomsoever person that person is. Maybe is the own father who is doing it. But as a mother or as a father, respectively, you must take a step to protect your child.
And what if it is somebody else's child, like this person had asked? It's not because हम अपने बच्चे के लिए तो step ले सकते हैं, we can do what we want to, but क्या होता है कि it's some parents don't want somebody else to interfere. So, like in the past, it's happened with me wherein I was observing something with a child around me, and I couldn't fail to notice these weird symptoms that were shouting out, like you said, कि बच्चों को, such kids, उनके जो symptoms हैं वो चिल्ला चिल्ला के बोल रहे हैं, look at me, I'm in trouble. और
I'm in
ऐसे
trouble.
में I was so helpless. I didn't know कि मुझे किस हद तक क्या करना चाहिए. You know, you feel this is exactly what this person wanted to ask in this question, that if it's not your own child, somebody else's child, and you are pretty sure, maybe 80% sure that something is happening. ऐसे में what should we go about anonymously complaining about it? या क्या
No.
करना चाहिए? नहीं.
It's a very, very important question. When it comes to sexual abuse, it's not like this के पास वाले घर में कोई प्रॉब्लम हुई है कि चोरी हो गई है, आग लग गई और आप जाके बुझाने लग जाओ. That is a very nice thing to help. But when it comes to sexual abuse, what you are dealing with is minor. 0 to 18 years is minor. So when you're dealing with minor, the most important thing that is needed is parents' consent. So suppose if it is about my child, before asking me, you can't take any step. So अगर आप बहुत अच्छा करने के लिए, suppose you went to the police station and you complained that इनके घर में ऐसा हो रहा है, the police will take and write the complaint, but they can't do anything because the parent has not given you the consent that you come and talk to my child.
Right.
So let me give you an example. Tomorrow, if something you are seeing at your neighbor's house, you go and talk to the police कि मुझे पता है इनके घर पे कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही है. The police comes and talks to the child or talks to the mother, and she denies completely, no, there's nothing at my place, and the child says नहीं मेरे साथ तो कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है. Then what will you do? So whenever you have to help any child, you have to have the parents' consent that yes, I am with you and I am giving you the consent. Please go and complain about my house or my family, and I am there who will say at the back that yes, something has happened in my house. So before the parents' consent, you cannot take any step for a child. A school cannot take any step, a teacher cannot take any step, a doctor cannot take any step. It has to be a parent's consent to the respective person that yes, I agree and you can go ahead further with this case. तो ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है सबको जानने के लिए.
नहीं, कभी आपने बताया आधे से ज्यादा टाइम पे घर के लोग होते हैं, involved होते हैं. What if
Right.
that is one of the reason why this parent is not reacting? मतलब जैसे मैंने confront किया था इसको to this person, but I confronted in a way कि you know I noticed this thing, ये थोड़ा weird लगा मुझे. I hope everything is fine. So she said कि नहीं नहीं वो सिर्फ moody है और उसको basically she just changed the topic. So ऐसे में the parent is ignorant, उसको accept ही नहीं करना कि अब वो कारण कुछ भी हो सकता है. ये हो सकता है that the person is aware that something is wrong, but I want to hide it. Or maybe this particular person is only responsible for this thing. So
that is where, you know, communities and people like you, Preet, who play a very important role, that the more the awareness would be there, the more mothers and more fathers would get up and raise their voice, knowing that POCSO Act is only for their children's protection. बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स को ये डर रहता है कि हमारा बच्चा बदनाम हो जाएगा, the family will get defamed and all of that. POCSO Act इतना खूबसूरत बना हुआ है that the child and the parents' name, the family's name is remained anonymous उसको बच्चे को कोर्ट में भी तभी बुलाया जाता है या हियरिंग्स के लिए तभी बुलाया जाता है, ओनली व्हेन इट इज लाइक uttermost necessity. Otherwise, the POCSO team goes to their house and takes the recording, types the recording, takes the statements and comes back. The child has to go nowhere, never call to the police station. किस बात का डर है पेरेंट्स को? अगर हम डरेंगे तो जो लोग ये काम कर रहे हैं वो और भी बिंदास ये काम करेंगे. That is what they know. They are just taking advantage of our fear.
True, you're right. I mean, आधे से ज्यादा लोग इसीलिए डर जाते हैं because like you said, वो जैसे मूवीज में दिखाते हैं तो वो गलत चीजें दिखाते हैं मूवीज में because
Absolutely.
that is not giving us the truth. और उसमें दिखाते हैं कि भाई the child is being arrested, the police is coming, the court में जा रहा है बच्चा. बट जब ये
बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
जब ये लॉ चेंज हुआ है वो लॉ दिखाओ मूवीज में ताकि हमें पता चले. मोस्ट ऑफ अस हम लोग अपनी एवरीडे लाइफ में से निकल के नहीं टाइम निकालते. दैट इज व्हेन अवेयरनेस लाइक दिस रियली हेल्प्स. तो आई थिंक मे बी वो बिकॉज हम जो चीजें देख रहे हैं सोशल मीडिया पे वही हम बिलीव करते हैं और हमें लगता है कि oh my God, this is going to be very shameful if we come out of the closet.
कहीं ना कहीं even social media plays a very important role. There is a lot of awareness that can happen through social media and we are already doing it. As we are doing today with you, we have a lot of sessions planned ahead with many other mothers community on Facebook and Instagram so that more and more people should know that something like this exists for them. एंड अदर देन दैट सोशल मीडिया पे भी जो बच्चे बहुत जल्दी सोशल मीडिया पे आ जाते हैं एट द एज ऑफ 9 and 10 and I have seen children and boys and girls being very active on social media at that early age. It is not very safe because they do not know what actually social conduct is, and if they do not know what social conduct is, they may get vulnerable and they may get used in that. So parents have to understand कि ठीक है अहेड रहना, फ्यूचर के साथ रहना, टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ रहना, वो सब अच्छी बात है, बट देयर शुड बी सम लिमिटेशंस ना. एज अप्रोप्रिएट चीजें तो करिए आप. 9 साल का बच्चा इंस्टाग्राम यूज कर रहा है, यूट्यूब पे फ्रीली वीडियोस देख रहे हैं. व्हाट आर दे सीइंग, हाउ दे आर सीइंग एंड व्हाट दे आर कैप्चरिंग. यू शुड बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दैट.
Absolutely, this is something that is also a very valid point that you're saying right now because हम सब अपने आसपास, मेरे बच्चे तो बहुत छोटे हैं, but then I see kids around me, friends के बच्चे हैं otherwise, and I see the kids being very active. और अगर मुझे, I'm a 36-year-old woman with 2 kids, मुझे अगर मैसेज आ सकते हैं hi how are you, तो imagine वो बच्चा जो ऑनलाइन जा रहा है उसको भी तो anonymously people can harass and send messages कि hi how are you. मतलब it is really,
and the child is so vulnerable at this age that the child may get attracted to a message like that.
True, absolutely. And
yes,
where are we drawing the line? We need to draw that line. We need to be vigilant of what's happening in our children's lives.
Absolutely. So we can take second question now.
Hanji. So this one you've already informed us that do people who report a suspected case of sexual abuse, do they have to identify themselves? Like agar koi anonymously karna chahta, you already answered that. Another one was if you could share some indicators of abuse, that also you've already shared.
Yes.
Okay, this is one thing. Somebody just asked that, is there a limitation on reporting child sexual abuse? कि कोई क्राइटेरिया है कि इतना होगा तो हम कंप्लेन कर सकते हैं?
I told you it's as small as even if somebody is whistling at your child when your child is going to school या दूध लेने गए या किसी काम से गए और पीछे से किसी ने विसल करा या कोई मजाक में फॉलो कर रहा है, you can complain about that and that can be registered under POCSO. It's only about your child. अगर आप किसी और बच्चे की हेल्प करने की कोशिश कर रहे then you must have the parents' consent before that. Also, one more thing I would like to add, we all who are using this social media, we all have to behave very responsibly and sensitively. We all have forgotten कि हमारा भी कोई एक conduct होता है as adults, even you and me. So अगर हम कोई चीज सुनते हैं उसको immediately WhatsApp पे forward करना जरूरी नहीं है, उसको immediately Facebook पे update करना जरूरी नहीं है, या 3 जनों के साथ गॉसिप करना जरूरी नहीं. पता है अपने पड़ोस में बच्चे के साथ ऐसे हुआ. You are not supposed to talk about other children.
Right.
You don't know what that child is going through. You don't know what that family is going through. You cannot talk about any person's life and about that child just for your fun sake and for gossip or some stupid Facebook update and WhatsApp forward you want to do. So as adults, whosoever is ever is listening this, we have to be responsible adults. We have to be responsible citizens. मीडिया तो कुछ भी बता देगा, इस बच्चे के साथ ये हुआ, इस बच्चे के साथ ये हुआ. But who are we to judge and then forward it ahead and ahead? कि ऐसे हुआ, पता है, ऐसे हुआ, पता है, ऐसे हुआ. We cannot talk about this. And why I'm telling you this? Because under POCSO Act, अगर आप किसी भी माइनर बच्चे के बारे में किसी भी तरह की सेक्सुअल अब्यूज की न्यूज को फॉरवर्ड करते हो या उसको अपडेट करते हो, you are doing a crime. You may come under the radar. You are not supposed to talk about a minor's sexual abuse or assault. आप ये बोल सकते हो उसको 100% आए हैं. आप ये नहीं बोल सकते हो कि वो सेक्सुअली अब्यूज हुआ था.
Right.
आप ये अपडेट डाल सकते हो कि फलाने फलाने का सन और डॉटर got 100%, but you can't say that you know what, this child, this name, this school, and my neighbor got sexually assaulted by the driver. You can't do that. You are doing a crime. You may have to go to the jail. You may have to give fine, and you may have to face more repercussions. So we also have to behave like normal, good, and responsible citizens.
We should respect people's privacy also. This is so sensitive.
Yes.
What you said, it just reminded me of an incident which happened sometime back, wherein on Facebook there was this whole thread. It was a women ka group wherein there was this whole thread, people discussing about a particular school and something had happened. And जिसको नहीं भी पता था वो curious हो गया suddenly, and people started messaging each other और inside information मिलने के लिए. So this curiosity, जिसको नहीं पता उसको भी आप बता रहे हो, and on top of, imagine the child and the mother who's involved in.
Yes. And as mothers, adults तो फिर भी हैंडल कर लेते. Imagine how the child will face. उसको तो वापस इस सोसाइटी में आना है, उसी स्कूल में जाना है, उसी बिल्डिंग में रहना है. How can you talk about a child like that? And I don't know, somehow I have seen, and it's not about women. People say that women gossip, even men do. And how can you gossip about a child? How can you gossip about rapes? How can you gossip about offenses like that? And just because we as adults do, something like boys locker room happened recently. कहीं ना कहीं उन बच्चों ने adult से ही सुना होगा ना कि कैसे वो लड़कियों के बारे में बात करते हैं. How they are, talking about a commodity. They are not talking about a women, but they are talking about a commodity. And तभी उन बच्चों ने कहीं से तो pick करा होगा ना. That is why they spoke like that. सीख के थोड़ी आए. A school never teaches like that. A mother never teaches like that. If they have picked up from the society, it's us who are doing it. So it's us who can get the change, right? So we have to. Yes.
At some point. So that this is a very valid point, because kahin na kahin anjane mein we don't realize, like they say, बच्चे हमेशा, they're always vigilant of what we are talking and doing in life. वो कुछ बोलेंगे नहीं, but suddenly you will see something वो same replicate करेंगे, and that is when we realize, oh my God, ये कहाँ से pick किया, and then it's you actually who's done this to them.
So it's very rightly said, no, children are our mirrors. So they will copy exactly what we are doing. Our behavior, our way of talking, our way of looking at things. Children are picking that up, and we must be very, very sure of how and what we are talking in front of our children.
Right. I mean, the secret languages don't work anymore. This generation of kids, they're very smart. Even if we talk in another language, alien language to them, they will still understand कि exactly क्या हो रहा है, what exactly the parents are. And what I really hope that this message, this information that you've shared today reaches out to more and more people, and people understand, and you are doing a fantastic job in creating an awareness around this POSCO Act. And because ये काफी चीजें हैं जो हम देख के भी अनदेखा करते हैं, हम ध्यान नहीं देते.
बिल्कुल.
These things are more important than anything else right now, because we need, हम सब, as a parent, our first focus is our child's safety. इस वक्त हम क्यों लॉकडाउन में बैठे, बच्चों की सेफ्टी के लिए. क्यों हम खुद भी अगर बच्चे हमारी लाइफ में नहीं होते, I'm sure हम सब बाहर घूम रहे होते, बिंदास कि ठीक रोना है ठीक है देखा जाएगा, but we are making sure of this, then why not about their, you know.
Yes, and it's time that we all must spread this awareness so that
True.
ये जो लोग हैं जो ये काम कर रहे हैं, this
Hmm.
perverts, they should
Hmm.
know that हमारी जो जनता है, the
Yeah.
public is aware of it, and हमें 10 बार सोचना चाहिए, 10 बार नहीं 1000 बार सोचना चाहिए before committing a thing like this. So only if we are aware, we are going to protect our children. And
Right.
honestly, I'm telling you, everybody must read about POXO Act. And we all must know that this act is made for us in a
Hmm.
democratic country like India. It is for us, by us, and to us. So we must not be scared of this POXO Act at all.
Nisha ji, a question just popped into our mind. What if
Yeah.
there's a situation wherein किसी के साथ ये हुआ और the person is fighting for justice, कि you know और उनको नहीं मिल रहा supposedly imaginary situation, and this person comes to me and tells me कि Preetjot, I need your support. Can you shout out and tell your audience, and can you raise and be my voice, and हो सकता है कि आप शेयर करोगे तो और लोग शेयर करेंगे and there could be a revolt that could help me. तो ऐसे में is it right on my part to give that voice to this parent, or should
Only
I?
on two things, Preet. They should be giving you a written consent that we
Okay.
want you to do that. Don't ever take a verbal consent. Because
हाँ,
you never know किस मोड़ ये केस चला जाए, and after a
right,
certain time that parent can back out. मैंने तो नहीं बोला था.
right,
You know,
right,
we all humans are of very fickle mind, and we change our thoughts just in a switch, you know, like that. So always, if you want to do something like that, please take a written consent from whosoever you want to help, and that parent, that person should be a immediate parent to that child. A. B, instead of doing that, there is also one more thing. There is something called as child helpline. 1098 is the child helpline for India, right? You can also register the complaint under 1098, and 1098 then will intervene with the police station and with the parent to find out that what happened and why they didn't get justice. So 1098 and Department of Child Rights are interlinked with each other, but having separate department. So they work in a separate way, they work in a separate way. But when needed, they both join hands together, right? It's how like for a child, father भी है और mother भी है. जब जरूरत होती है तो दोनों हाथ मिला लेते. It's exactly like that. So child helpline does all other work. Child helpline में drug abuse भी आ जाता है. जिस बच्चे को स्कूल जाने नहीं मिल रहा है, खाना नहीं मिल रहा है, वो सब कुछ आ जाता है. POXO is only about sexual assault and sexual offense. But when needed, they both will join hands and then they give justice to the person. पर अगर आप बोलोगे ही नहीं तो सामने वाले को पता कैसे चलेगा that you're looking for justice? कहना बहुत आसान है. People say very openly कोई justice तो मिलता नहीं है, इंडिया में लड़ते रहो, ये करो वो करो. It's not like that. Try it out. There are fast trial courts for POXO. So in 36 hours the case has to be solved. 36 hours. इंडिया में कौन सा केस 36 hours में solve हुआ है बताओ आप मुझे? Never. But POXO cases has to be solved in 36 hours. So the law is extremely good only when you actually want and actually go ahead and take help of the law, then the law can help you. Otherwise, how will the law help you?
True.
Right?
True. हाँ, बिल्कुल. And I'm glad I asked you because पता नहीं अभी because day before I was reading on Twitter something trending and I realized कि ऐसे ही कुछ हुआ था कि किसी ने help करने की कोशिश की थी to raise a voice, and this whole thing blew out of proportion, and I'm glad I asked you because
Yes. So whenever you want to do something like that, or anybody, always take a written consent from the parent and make sure that you know there is one or two witnesses with you. थोड़ा legal procedure हो जाता है ये. I would always suggest that go legally rather than doing this. Social medias में सिर्फ हुआ होता है और कुछ नहीं होता है. Justice नहीं मिलती ऐसे. Justice तो आपको कोर्ट में जाके ही मिलेगी, पुलिस स्टेशन जाके ही मिलेगी. सोशल मीडिया में कोई जस्टिस थोड़ी मिलती है.
It's just वो बस awareness होती है, but like you said, justice
एक हवा बन जाता है उसमें unnecessary बच्चा और parent. Unnecessary, you know, it takes a toll on the child, if not even the parent. So it's better to go to the police rather than doing this social media drama. It doesn't help much.
That's true, actually, to an extent, because I just hope we get a better world for our kids, because sometimes it gets too overwhelming.
Yes.
हम लोग बहुत कोशिश करते हैं, but this awareness should really help a lot of parents over here to voice out their opinion. उनको पता चलेगा कि क्या करना है exactly, and to have faith actually in the law. और अगर 36 hours के अंदर उनको एक resolution मिलता है इस चीज में, there's nothing like it. This is a wonderful act that should help all the parents who are going through this, and I can't even feel, I can't even imagine कि कितना traumatic होता होगा for a parent to
Oh,
go through
yes,
something.
it is.
It must be very
It is.
difficult. But this law is a savior. I'm really glad that I spoke
Yes.
to you.
I would just like to end this with one thing, that all the parents and as citizens also, please be very careful with your children and please listen to them. कभी कभी फोन से गर्दन उठा के बच्चों की तरफ भी देख लिया करो. Maybe they want to tell you something and you're not able to understand, or you're not able to hear them. So be very careful and be very vigilant with your children. Learn to listen to them and learn to talk to them. वैसे ही बहुत सारी problem solve हो जाएगी. It's only when we don't listen and won't talk to them, we are not able to solve their problems. I think that should sum up everything.
Right. Like they say, Nisha ji, in life coaching, we really believe in heart-to-heart talk. We always tell these parents who come to me that कोई भी problem का solution, सबसे पहला step is heart-to-heart talk. This heart-to-heart talk and वो सब hidden emotions, we should always have some time aside, दिन में एक बार, हफ्ते में 2-3 बार, wherein you can just sit and talk your heart out with your children, and बच्चे भी वही करें.
बच्चे भी करें.
So you share
और
your
also if बच्चे बहुत छोटे हैं तो उन्हें right age से, even the child is 3.5, 4 years old, तभी से उनको good touch, bad touch के बारे में उनको समझाना start करिए. Tell them that when they go out, what they should avoid, whom they should avoid, and अगर कोई ऐसी चीज होती है, if somebody is doing a bad touch, what they should do. ये छोटी छोटी बातें जो है, don't rely on the school and don't rely on the counselor to do it. You as a mother and father can do it on regular basis. हर 6 महीने में इस बारे में बात करके बच्चों को ब्रश अप करते रहिए कि गुड टच क्या होता है, बैड टच क्या होता है. If it is there on their head, they will know how to react immediately if something like this happens. आपके घर में अगर आपके हेल्पर्स के बच्चे हैं, आपके मेड्स के बच्चे हैं, उनको भी बताइए. Every child, POCSO is for every child and every child should be protected. Why only our children? Even they should be protected. उनको भी बताइए, उनको बैठ के समझाइए क्या होता है गुड टच, क्या होता है बैड टच. एंड इफ दे आर अवेयर, फिर मजाले कोई हमारे बच्चों को कोई कुछ कर सके. इट्स अस हु हैव टू वर्क टुवर्ड्स इट.
सही बात. Yes, and that's a great point, that you said कि अपने हेल्पर्स के बच्चों को भी बोलो, बिकॉज ये एक चीज है जो उनकी कम्युनिटी में भी गुड टच बैड टच की दिस होल इंफॉर्मेशन वो स्प्रेड होगी. तो इमेजिन हम एक सर्कल, फुल प्रूफ सर्कल अपने अराउंड
सर्कल क्रिएट कर रहे हैं.
Our kids will be aware, they'll be ready. ठीक है, then they'll be like, bring it on, देखा जाएगा. We know how to handle.
Exactly, we know how to handle. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Right. So thank you so much. It was a nice conversation. And if anybody has any question, they can connect with me. They can connect with Preet, and we are there to help you. Look for all of these information even on Google. अब तो इंग्लिश में भी आ गया है, पहले सिर्फ हिंदी में था, अब इंग्लिश में भी है. सो इंग्लिश में भी है. थोड़ा सा बड़ा है, 17-18 पेजेस का है, बट इट इज देयर इन इंग्लिश एंड आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ यू कैन रीड दैट एंड बी अवेयर. Stay protected and keep your children protected. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nisha. This was like a great, insightful session, and I'm so glad that you spoke openly about this. This really needs to be done. It just needs to be there out there.
Yes.
And
yes.
Not sure of what to do, and you really helped us to, by sharing those insights कि क्या करना चाहिए, किसी की help कितनी करनी है, and if you get to know about other people's kids, how you should think. And I'm really happy I got you here to help all these queries जो मेरे को आई. And अगर मुझे, if I get more queries, if there are more questions, guys, please DM me. We'll keep it anonymous. Nisha will be more than happy to help you, I'm sure. And
definitely
we'll find out this information and get it to you. So it's going to be anonymous. Any queries, DM her or me. We'll be more than happy to help.
Definitely. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you everybody who came and heard us. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye-bye.